I'm Logan. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and I am practicing in predominantly printmaking. Um, and I also have some found object assemblage done in this show that I'm presenting as well. In my work, I like to examine forms of touch, like closeness and imprint, enjoying going into the process, knowing less and less, and sort of letting that tell me where to go from there. And so there's some improvisation in that. I'm also looking at ways of getting messiness in a very defined practice of printmaking. This show has been really interesting for me. First group show that I've ever done, but the name of our show is Through a Starving Sieve. We started off with talking about traces and what is left, especially you can see those things in the beach very specifically in our show, I would say. I don't necessarily tend towards the beach in my work as much as the other two do, but I think that we are able to make a space that presents something earthly, at least in that way. Something that I was thinking about when we were working all together on the show was about the idea of a pebble thrown into a still pond and it raising sediment from the bottom and rippling across and having long effects, I guess. Yeah, doing Aunspaugh this year has been amazing. I've also really appreciated working with the rest of my cohort and sort of all doing some intellectual farming together. It's been fun to have more conversations in the art space. Sometimes it feels like it can get very quiet and people can get very individual. So it's been really nice to have a more established community.